Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play AI The Somnium Files Part 28. In the previous video we finished our Shovel Forge adventures for good. No more Let's Play Fuzzle Forge? I wanted to say Fuzzle Forge. That's a game right there. See, that's the new hotness. The kids don't care about Shovel Forge anymore. They've moved on to Fuzzle Forge. It's way better. It's got all kinds of cool stuff like whatever kids like these days. Yeah, we're on Iris's route. We're trying to indulge in her hopeful delusions. By that I mean hopefully what she's saying are delusions, because I'm not really vibing with it.
Where are we going next?
I'm vibing with the idea of her thinking that a government organization is out to get her, but the secret satanic evil ultra society actually being real would not be that interesting to me.
Marble and golden yokacho.
But I'm trusting the game that it'll do something interesting with it.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by knives?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
But why marble?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Yeah, click on, okay. Sure. I'm just saying, last time I went to Marble with Iris, we got tased and almost died. And they died, so...
Sorry I couldn't come last night.
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar.
Crazy, I don't believe it.
They closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Nah, there's no way Date survived the damn shootout. I told Mama about last night and about Nice, too.
Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little sister.
That's a fridge.
Music on the radio, refrigerator, picture on the wall, specials.
Hey, Date, it says beignet custard on the board. What is that?
I don't know, some sort of custard.
I think it's written wrong. It's supposed to be Vernier thrusters.
That seems unlikely.
Mama, you better order them quick or we won't be able to control the rocket.
I know. I'll have the Vernier thrusters ready tomorrow.
Okay, I like the playing along without missing a beat. How I learned to stop worrying and love the bum. What type of bum we talking about here? Because that would be two very different movies, potentially. Unless it's a bum and how you love the bum's bum. A flyer. A poster. A sofa. A table. A menu.
A hanger.
Extra hooks, too.
That's supposed to be my thing? I was the one that was saying a object we're clicking on.
Looking for a hookup?
No. Hush.
Date, you want to watch Hiroka's promotional video?
I don't know who that is.
Who?
Our counter. Bottles.
Beer! What? Don't like beer?
Was that supposed to be a joke?
You say stuff like that all the time.
What? No. No evidence of that, Iba. And if there is, I'll delete that evidence. I'm still polishing the dried bonito fish. You want a drink?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, well, worth trying. Oh yeah, this is Iris. She's...
Sorry for the late introduction.
I don't know. We don't know what her thing is yet.
This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are so cute. Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Wait, why is everyone in this fucking game such a weirdo?
Oh, yeah.
What a coincidence. Me too.
I would hope so. You're 6.
Oh, you don't say.
You're also a computer, so I don't know. I don't
think they must be foreign mafia.
I ain't got a damn opinion on whether or not it's okay to fuck your computer, okay? That's above my damn pay grade, alright? I have a hard enough time saying that no, the 12-year-old shouldn't be sexualized. That's a hard enough fight for me. I'm not ready to take on computer rights yet.
Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money.
Nyes must have hired them.
Yeah, it's those dang foreigners. Only the foreigners would commit murder for money.
She's a delight.
No, aren't you nice? Are you looking for a job?
Iris is still in high school.
How about after you graduate? Starting rate is 6 million yen an hour.
That seems... Bro, the future's fucked inflation-wise.
Date, I need a body so I can work here immediately.
But you don't have expenses.
You won't get hired looking like that.
But you don't need money, Iba.
Mama, what are you doing?
Just polishing the bonito.
Why?
So that it's polished?
Why, indeed. Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
You're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
Don't summarize for me. Wait, okay, I guess we're done with you? Alright, I lied. Summarize for me?
Mama, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming.
I mean, they could have just been following us.
And that you were bringing Iris.
You know, tracking us, anything like that.
Well...
I don't necessarily buy into the idea that there's a traitor among us. No, there might be, but... it doesn't necessarily have to. I mean, if they're the super organization that has all the secrets and infinite resources, then the idea that they wouldn't be able to track them is a little laughable. So it's like, if you're taking it at face value...
I did tell one person.
Who?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course.
Well, that makes sense.
Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
Oh. Wait. Oh, okay.
What's his name?
Because wasn't it supposed to be he was in a relationship with whoever gave him his watch? I guess I just assumed it was a lady, but...
Futa, I think. Futa Aminoma.
Are we being on the nose here, or... I don't think we know that person.
What?
Oh. Is that your name? I guess that's the wrong thing. I remember you having a different name than Pewter, but I don't remember Futa. Yeah, okay. Likes multiples of 16. Chairs. Alright. So he's the person.
That's... Pewter.
Okay, so I was thinking Hitomi, I think. Well, I think I was thinking Hitomi, but now I've kind of come more to think that they were together a long time ago. And that he's, you know, Iris's dad. So what does this mean? So after breaking up with Shoko, he kind of has this, like a... I don't know if it's necessarily a secret relationship with Pewter. Just because we don't necessarily know about it doesn't mean it was meant to be a secret, but... I think that was a good misdirect, because I was not thinking about, like... thinking about it being a dude.
There's no one here.
Now, I did think Pewter was sus, but mainly just because of the way he potentially lied to us about the backstory for Falco.
Maybe he went home.
No, that can't be. Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
Date, Your intuition is correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
Okay, living.
I knew it.
That's good. See in the locker. Okay. Well, I don't want to.
Of course Pewter is not there. Take this search more seriously.
Is Pewter in here?
No, he's not.
Is he in
I
here?
know. This Pewter guy must be hiding inside the CRT monitor.
Exactly.
Was he a contortionist? Of course he's not in there.
Peter isn't on the table.
I know. This Pewter guy must be hiding between the binders.
He's very small.
What, is he made of paper? Of course he's not in there.
He's in the pewter. In the sink machine? Monitor. Oh, well, let me click on the sink machine. I thought that was like one other thing we usually click on. Iris is looking around.
There's that bastard.
Wait a minute! Okay, I'll tell you everything.
You told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Renju hired them.
Renju did?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nice.
Nice.
Yes! Another hint! Free me, pewter! Free me!
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
Did you help number 89 get away?
How much does she know?
Just answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's been bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily?
I just assumed you guys were really bad at your
And
jobs.
you were the one being held hostage. If you were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
Alright. About Renju's watch. Where'd you buy
Is
it?
it true that you were the one who gave Renju his watch?
Yes, that's true.
Let me ask anything else. How did Peter help Renju? Last answer was all I needed to hear. About his escape.
2 days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital.
Escaped?
Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case. That's what he wanted. Yesterday, the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
Yeah, I don't really know why I'd want to have 89 escape right now.
I was conflicted. I thought hard about it.
Unless it's that he thinks 89's gonna get revenge, and whoever he's getting revenge on is pressure. Like, I mean, maybe if he wants to kill So, and So is pressuring Renju.
But it was Renju asking. Someone I love. And he sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was begging for help. I couldn't say no. With my intelligence, I was quickly able to come up with a plan. You know what the results were.
Okay. What are the specifics?
The escape happened exactly how I described earlier. Though, I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes,
Did number 89 know about the plan?
of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. I imagine he would have taken any possibility of escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence.
Hey, why was Boss not present at 89's interrogation?
I may not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss.
Okay. Seems plausible.
I don't know. It's true.
I mean, you're not gonna
Please,
shoot him.
Believe me. Renju said that he needed him. That's all I know.
Where's Renju?
I see. So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have.
You can't.
Why not?
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand. The truth, Date.
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba.
And?
You don't get it?
Date, his hands!
Oh, is he gonna blow us up? You should have jumped out.
Date!
No. Come with me.
Damn it, Pewter!
I'm trying to think if there's any way Pewter's been connected to any of the other route stuff. I don't know. Like, if we consider him anything? Because, I mean, that does mean he was probably lying about what he told us about Falco. Maybe. I don't know about that. Because Pewter's been kind of like a weird character. Honestly, for a little bit, I thought maybe he wasn't even real. Like, when we're in the interrogation rooms and how he never shows up in the mirror. And, like, nobody ever really referred to him. Except for, like, Boss gets referred to by other characters a lot, but, like, Pewter doesn't really. I think Boss does refer to him a few times. It was, like, the only reason I think he was real. But there was a part of me that was like, I feel like Pewter's made up in Date's head. Like, I was thinking that for a little bit.
Date, calm down or it will compromise your ability to drive. If you crash, you will not be able to save Iris.
Where is she?
I don't know.
So then where the hell am I going?
How would I know that? You acted on your own.
What about her phone's GPS?
I tried. It's been turned off.
The other one.
Then
Oma. Flash me.
Just and put it somewhere.
Aiba, call Moma now.
On it.
Hey, Date, what's up?
You won't believe this, man. I explained the situation as fast as I could.
Tessa got kidnapped? Date, you bastard!
Hey, well, she hasn't maybe been hurt yet.
I know. Yell at me later. Right now, I need you to tell me where she is.
God damn it!
After a short pause, Momo yelled out.
Koto, Ariake, Harbor Warehouse District.
Okay, that's probably would have been my guess.
That's where the cold storage warehouse is.
That's where I saw Iris's dead body.
Hey, are you listening, asshole?
I've got it, thanks.
I'm on my way there too.
Momo's got a gun. Oh, definitely got a skirt for good luck here. I mean, Iris, you're probably not gonna die. This is your route. You're not gonna die in your own route. That's illegal. Somewhat. I mean, there are a lot of them, sire. It's dark. I can barely see a thing. What are you talking about?
Those are the guys who attacked us at Golden Yokocho.
The mercenaries.
How many?
I detect more than we can see. They are positioned all over the area, surrounding the warehouse. There are portable barricades set up in 2 areas in front of the warehouse.
Portable?
They can be moved and erected easily. Each of them carries an assault rifle. Getting through will not be an easy task.
Looks that way.
So, now what? It says I've done everything. I don't... What do you want from me? Game? I have clicked on all the things. Oh, wait.
It's Iris.
Damn it. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's moving.
Unknown. But at least we know she's alive.
I mean, her head's very slightly
The
moving,
issue now is reaching her.
I think.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on. Are you dense? They're gonna blow your brains out.
No, I'm almost got the power of anime love on
They
side.
got guns?
Yeah, not just 1 or 2. They all have assault rifles, and they're everywhere.
You can tell? Even in the dark?
Have you forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe? I have superpowers.
He's not wrong.
I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision.
Oh, shit, you were serious?
I nodded and told him about the rest. That Iris is in the van at the end of the harbor, and there are 2 portable barricades on the way there. After I let it out, I stared into his eyes.
We need a plan. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure I can. But I need to ask you a few things first.
Okay, what do you want to ask? 1.
The jackoff who took Tessa. Pewter, right? What's his deal?
We don't really know.
I think Renju asked him to do all of this.
Renju?
Told Mom about Renju and Pewter's relationship.
Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa.
Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body at an Okiura fishery warehouse.
Yeah, just drop that on him.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-huh. No questions about that?
So these bad guys, why did they take Tessa?
I mean, I guess he did just say he has superpowers, so you probably just roll with whatever he says.
The van's at the end of the row. Okiura fishery cold storage warehouse is right there. They must be planning on taking her inside.
Can't we, like, go around?
Right now, they're probably getting it ready. They've got lookouts waiting outside.
Like, instead of going the long way?
Tessa's in the van down there, right?
Yeah.
In that case, why don't we go around the back?
Then again, I guess granted they could maybe, like, shoot at the van if we're in front of it.
Unfortunately, that is impossible. The warehouses are flush with the water. The only path to the van is down the front.
That's not true, but... Pretty sure it's a side passage, but...
Shit. Guess it won't be that easy.
And plus we know the warehouse has an exit.
Moma has
Aside
a
from the front?
hunting rifle.
Moma, that's not a toy, is it?
No fucking way. This is the real deal, baby.
And do you have a permit for that? I am a cop, you know.
I mean, okay, that's the strategy we'll try for the criminals over there. Hey, do you have a permit for those,
Oh, come on. Don't throw the book at me now, Date.
Oma has a hunting rifle.
That appears to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
Moma, that vehicle.
That's one of ours. I got it from the army. It's bulletproof, even the windows.
I thought you were trying to run a non-violent gang.
Trucks aren't violent, in and of their nature.
Well, that's exactly why. We got rid of our offense, so we needed a little defense.
I suppose that makes sense, in a way.
It's completely bulletproof. Sum me.
So, what's the plan?
I don't know, we drive at him?
Well,
I would... Lightning strikes all the bad guys? I was coming with a plan. A car emerged from the darkness. That Oda? That Oda's van? I mean, Mizuki has superpowers. Oda, absolutely useless.
Suzuki. Ota, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You contacted us.
That seems unlikely.
What?
I sent an IL message to both of them.
Yeah, alright, just bring the, 12-year-old and the basically a 12-year-old.
Why?
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
Because especially if you haven't established that Mizuki has superpowers, you would be hella confused right now.
I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Promise me.
I promise.
A promise is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
What are you talking about? No, people break promises all the
Do you
time.
know what a white lie is?
No, I am an AI.
You always pull out that excuse when it's convenient.
Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful.
And Ota?
Perhaps he can be used as a shield.
Face. See, this is why. Okay, Aiba, you're going back up in the rankings.
Now that's cruel, even for me.
Date? Who are the kids?
I mean, Oda would probably be down for it.
Don't call me a kid.
I mean, you are a kid.
Who's the old man?
I sighed and shook my head. I made the introductions quickly. I also like how, I know they say it's raining, but the idea that the troops that are not that far away wouldn't see the two vehicles drive up and park and be suspicious.
So your 6th grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published?
I like how we mentioned the little light novel guy.
What good are they?
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
Yeah, you're all short and scrawny.
He does have a gun though.
Shut up, I'm not short. The Earth is just big.
That's a great line.
That argument is fallacious.
No, that's a great. It's ironclad.
And you're short too.
No way. This isn't even my final form.
Bro, you're allegedly 24. It's over, man. There's no late growth spurt.
All my joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this.
Liar!
They went on for a bit. Meanwhile, off screen, Iris is getting stabbed.
Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all ASET fans.
Bro.
Water.
Shaking my head.
Wet, sweat, ASET,
Fears.
Upset. Regret. ASAP.
gambling.
Roulette, bet, ASET.
Yes!
Yes!
Okay, now when we send them charging in through the front, then we sneak around the backside that allegedly doesn't exist. Right, Aiba? That's the plan?
All right, let's work together and get our Tessa back.
Okay. You guys have fun.
Yeah!
This is our time to unite. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah! Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, we stand! Show no mercy, for you shall receive none!
Yeah!
It seems they've already become good friends. Iris has extraordinary power.
Good. It's working.
I explained the situation to Mizuki and Oda.
Here's the plan.
There's an alternate reality of this Let's Play where we didn't do Mizuki's route first, where I'm just like, what the why is there a 12-year-old here? I mean, I still think it's stupid, but...
Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry. They can't shoot you.
Well,
Yes, sir!
define bulletproof.
Moma, I need your trigger finger.
Because, like, many things are bulletproof, but they're not that bulletproof. You know what I mean?
Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see.
You got it!
And Mizuki, you're our secret weapon. If it all goes south, we're gonna need your powers.
Leave it to me.
Hey, Date, what are you gonna have her do?
She might not look it, but she's something else.
She's got dolphin blood.
They won't take her down without a fight.
You sure about this?
Yup.
She's the daughter of Poseidon or something.
You should worry more about yourself, Moma.
So, now you know your jobs.
Or I guess granddaughter of Poseidon, because Rinju's a dweeb.
This is how we get through. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We need to rescue Iris from that van and then get the hell out of here. Any questions?
The aquatic superpowers since that Rinju was cringed from the start and skipped his generation.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's lock and load!
We're coming for you, Tessa!
Been like an hour they've been sitting here. Her ass has been chopped up into pieces.
On 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Go!
All the criminals will just instantly start opening firing because there's been like 4 guys standing over there for 45 minutes and they're just shouting.
Hey, look! Is that a tank?
All right, let's do this.
You know, hardened mercenaries definitely talk like, you know, oh my god, I can't believe it. Oda, you're not driving the
Damn, there's too many of them.
I don't think my rifle can handle this many.
Aiba lightning strike?
I have to think of something.
And by that you mean Aiba has to think of something? Oh, I guess I should get my hands on the keyboard. Why are you throwing something? Why can't you just shoot the barrel?
Date, I have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
Just listen. You still have that pornographic magazine, right?
God damn it.
Don't act innocent. Last night, you went back to Golden Yokocho. You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes.
How did you know?
I'm your left eye, Date. Of course I would know. In any case, throw it at the drum.
No,
Why not?
this is a collector's item. It's SSR.
It's a damn golden 5-star, man.
I can't just throw it away.
So what is more important to you, Iris or Eros?
Definitely the latter.
Arrow.
Hmm?
Iris.
Good. Hurry, they're closing in.
Oh, wait, can't we...
What the hell is X?
Take this!
What?
I don't think I've ever had to hit X
Could it be?
and
The
left
legendary?
arrow key in my entire life.
Oh, this is amazing. No one back home will believe me.
It's all pixelated though, what the hell? Okay.
Date, now! Shoot the drum!
Isn't that murder? Yeah, it's not really murder, I guess, but I mean, granted, we did start the conflict.
Now's no time for crying! The drum contains flammable liquids. Do you understand?
Legally speaking, these guys are just standing around menacingly, and then we come up and blow. I guess they did start shooting at us.
Got it.
They're fine. See, they landed in the water. The water will cure their explosion wounds. Yo, Oda, step on it, man. I like the ones that are just kind of standing there, like the two guys that aren't even shooting.
There's still more of them.
And no more oil drums to blow up.
I'm at my limit here.
You haven't
Wait.
done any. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying because you haven't. You're mad because you haven't been able to do anything.
Iba, any ideas?
Big old crane.
Let me see.
Do we have a decoy porno, a secondary porno bag?
Date, last night, you picked up something else, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I told you, don't act innocent!
Oh, the underwear?
I'm talking about the panties and bra you shot down in Golden Yokocho!
I needed it as evidence.
Enough with your pathetic excuses! Just aim under the container.
Oh,
No!
Damn it, Date!
I was gonna give this to Reika as a gift.
I mean, at least the voice acting on Date is really good.
Someone else's underwear?
Wine and underwear are best when aged. That's a famous saying in France.
Maybe.
That is not true.
I don't know enough about French sayings to know if you're incorrect or not.
Dante, what are you doing?
Iris is in trouble.
Date!
Okay. I just gotta throw it, right?
How's he gonna throw it? I feel like it's not gonna go that far. Usually, I mean, clothes are not really that throwable, especially like thin ones like that.
Goodbye!
I mean, I can't say I have much experience throwing bra and panties.
What the hell? This must be a gift from heaven! So wet as it gets.
Wet set,
So dirty.
A set.
Shameless! Absolutely shameless!
Can we
Good.
just shoot
That
him
went well.
in the head?
Now, if we can cause that container above them to fall,
I see it. I could shoot the cable.
can you make the shot?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Are they even under it? I guess. My God, he's done it.
Oh shit, move!
They didn't work. Oh, they fell in the water. Well,
Let's
we
go.
can't have them be squished
Roger.
to death in front of us? Is that crossing the line? Any second now.
The last one.
Once we get through here, then...
What's the plan?
I don't know, go kick him in the face.
Fine then. My turn.
Wait! Mizuki!
He just immediately gets shot and dies.
Oh, that idiot!
The message of the route is Date shouldn't have neglected Mizuki. I mean, there are a lot more of them now, sire.
Date, Mizuki can't do this alone.
Well, I mean, let's let her try.
I know. Moma, cover me.
And then he just immediately gets
wait
shot. Oh, it's a mash. I just like hit it one time and I was like, oh, nothing's happening. Yeah, I'm supposed to believe Oda got this guy? I don't buy it. Oda got this guy twice? Unlikely.
Seriously? Don't test me, motherfucker!
So far, there have been a grand total of 0 bullets hitting anybody.
Mizuki!
Okay, 1 bullet has hit 1 person.
Thank you.
My goddess, your chariot has arrived.
It doesn't seem like she's tied up or anything.
Date!
She's not. Her ass has just been chilling in there. I mean, I guess she can't really do anything, but...
Ota, mission complete.
We're just gonna ignore
Alright,
that
got it!
Date is like a 12-foot vertical. This man just jumped straight up like that. I just can't believe this dude is evil. I just couldn't tell with such a nice aesthetic. Like the Drip King ended up thinking murder's okay. After that, we split up and booked it. Only got behind the wheel of his vehicle. Oda took the van, and I got into my own car. Mizuki went with Oda, and Iris came with me. Drove off as fast as we could in different directions. The rain poured down endlessly. Neon lights of the city blurred faintly through the fine drops of rain. Okay, going to the shrine. We should be getting
Moma and Mizuki contacted us.
fairly close to the end of the thing, right? Just based on like how much space there was on the flowchart. And we still probably have to do our final, you know, there's always a sync at the end, but there's really only enough space for like 1 or 2 more pictures. I don't know who a final sync would be with.
They're all safe.
Good.
Breathe a long sigh of relief. Like there's nothing here. You okay?
Yeah, I'm a lot better actually. Sorry, by the way, for everything.
During our escape, Iris got motion sickness. I decided to pull over at Akume Shrine so she could rest.
Oh, and thank you. I never thanked you for saving me.
You should be thanking those 3. Some bodyguard I am. I put you in danger.
That's not true. If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway, there's nothing else to say but thank you.
Did Pewter say anything?
Nothing in particular. I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything.
About the Winter Iris.
Looking at the iris again?
Oh, yeah. I can't see it well in the rain.
You must really like that flower.
Of course, we share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
Yeah, that's what Uncle taught me.
The uncle again.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris likes.
Do you think the fruit of immortality really exists?
No.
The legend about the shrine?
Yeah,
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
I see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
Hey, Dante's maybe a little gullible, but
Because I experienced that in Iris' Somnium.
like, did you?
This could be a negative side effect of the sync. It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
And that makes sense. They kind of explained that earlier, right? The way syncing works.
Emotionally?
That, like, her beliefs could have imprinted onto Date.
Well, there is no point in discussing this now.
About Uncle.
I used to love Uncle.
Used to.
Not like romantically.
Do you know that he's a psycho murderer?
I was 12 at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
You mean with your mom?
Oh, you knew about that?
We know lots of things.
I've heard a lot. Like the Okonomiyaki incident?
Yeah, the picture I drew.
Right.
We were always like that. We always acted silly and played around and stuff. I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games. Like bratty cakes.
Oh, that's from the start of the game.
It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper, scissors.
Still one of the big...
Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That's still one of the big mysteries.
Yay!
Is why he seems to have Falco's memories. Which, I mean, I guess if we know that Pewter's associated with Renju and the killings as a whole, it could be something to do with that. That for some reason, Aiba has some of Falco's memories in her. What was Uncle's real name?
I don't know. I only called him Uncle. Mama called him Falco.
Falco?
Isn't it a funny name?
I laughed when I heard it.
Sort of weird for a Japanese man. Oh, maybe he wasn't Japanese. I never found out where he was from.
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
You know, one thing that's kind
It appears
of
that Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
funny about this whole side of the flowchart is the actual Cyclops killing is not important in the slightest. Like, it's barely mentioned in like any of this stuff, which is kind of funny. Like how different this route or this like side of the flowchart feels in comparison. Like, the actual murder mystery is so secondary to everything else.
What?
Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
They give him infinite lives.
And number 89 is with Renju now. What the hell is going on here?
I didn't keep my promise.
Promise?
Did you forget? I told you that I would tell you who my late night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Oh, right.
And we went on a date, so guess I'll tell you now. Sunday at 2 a.m., I was visited by... Renju Okiura.
Okay.
What?
And that's really the only person it kind of could have been.
He seemed really sick, probably because of his injury. At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him. He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me." He seemed really desperate. I couldn't say no, so I got into his rental car. We went somewhere, I don't know where, some deserted building. Mr. Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Okay, why didn't you tell us?
Mr. Okiura has done so much for me. He took care of me as a kid. He helped me at Lemniscate. I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person.
I can.
I mean, he never did anything bad to me.
He literally just tried to, like, kidnap you. Or something.
He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but you never know. Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers or something that he found.
If you believe that, you wouldn't have ran away.
Or it was like a prank he was filming for the internet or something. And that's what I thought at the time.
Yet you ran away?
That's what I kept telling myself. But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okira the same way. Maybe he's a part of NICE. Maybe he's trying to...
Okay, what happened to Renju?
I don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to him since.
What'd you do after you ran away?
Well, I didn't go home. I thought he might come back. I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores, restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes. I was afraid that he would try to call me, so I turned off my phone too. And then at night, around 7 I think, I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki. I wanted to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home. I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
Where did he take you exactly?
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
It's been closed for 8 years. The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Okay. Alright. Now we can catch Renju and enter his mind palace. I guess this kind of looks like maybe where those killings were filmed.
Is this the place?
I mean, it looks kind of similar, but...
Yes.
Where did Renju try to take you?
That door in the back.
Yeah, 'cause I think it had a big door like that, right? Oh yeah, oh, it's the other sync machine. But yeah, this is the room.
This is...
A sync machine. Though it appears to be slightly different than the one in ABIS.
Yeah, it's evil because it's like red and orange.
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
But what is it doing here? Hey, Iris! Are you okay? Iris, stay with me!
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
What? Why?
Unknown,
Are we doing another Iris sync?
but I believe the issue is with her brain.
Her brain.
Iris, they let you have 3 syncs?
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure. If this continues,
Let's get her to a hospital.
impossible. You do not have enough time. I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
Why didn't you scan her, like, I don't know, any of the previous days? You should just be scanning people all the time, Iva.
What? Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosujima's brain. And in his somnium, I saved Iris.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, like, punch the cancer as soon as it starts?
And somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
Yeah, but, like, did you, though?
Maybe we're in a parallel world or something.
If I
do the same thing again.
You think you can save her?
Yes. Iva, please, help me.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Then I suppose I have no choice. My mission is to support you.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
All right. We don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Date, this device is a prototype. It is not identical to the one at ABIS.
You said that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it. There must be a manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin.
Alrighty, that seems like a good place to call it. We'll finish. We'll find the manual, do the sync with Iris, presumably end her route. And then we will unlock some of the alternate dead ends, which should be fun. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Yeah, but this is kind of like the weird side of the path, though. That I think overall I like the left side more. Like, I actually like the murder mystery with the somewhat supernatural kind of, or not necessarily supernatural, but the kind of like sci-fi elements. I prefer this over the like secret society thing that, even if it doesn't end up being real and like the parallel world, like, I don't know, it's just not as interesting to me as just the more by the numbers but well executed murder mystery of the left side. Not to say that the right side's bad so far, but I definitely think I like the left side of the flowchart more. But we'll see. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.